The turf is a 3-turn race, and the first one comes up pretty quick. If horses end up outside in the first turn, they're usually out there the whole way, and you can lose a lot of ground around 3 turns. Beach Patrol has been very solid, but didn't break through his 3-year-old top until last time out. That effort wasn't so big that it had to set him back. As a grass horse, he's about 50-50 to pair up. This colt has tactical speed, and Chad Brown instructs his riders to save ground, which has resulted in Beach Patrol avoiding wide trips this year. A good effort combined with a good trip would give this one a good shot. Bullard's Alley got better last year and continued to grind things out at that level until his most recent start, where he exploded the best grass figure we've given out in a while. That came on a soft grass course in Canada that was a 5.5-point new top, and though he has a better chance of running close to that level than a dirt horse would, a bounce is still more likely. Still, he's usable at a big price. Decorated Knight has gotten significantly better with each year of racing and has 3 figures in his last 5 races that would be competitive here. He's had 2 months rest into this, and every time he's been fresh, he's run a top. This one is a contender. Highland Reel came into this race the right way last year, and we liked him. He has not been as good this year, especially in his last 2. So the pattern is not as good this time. But there's a catch. This horse will get Lasix again, and the other 2 times he had it, he ran a top. This is a tough call. It's in the post, dances a lot of dances, and has gotten better with age. He has saved ground in his last 2, and if he can find a way to do that again while running his best, he could get a piece of this. Oscar Performance was very good last year, but only slightly better this year. This guy gets almost a point of weight as a 3-year-old, but would still need a pretty good jump to contend, and we don't love the backward move in his last. Sadler's Joy got down to 2 big ones, then didn't run quite as well in his last 2. For this one to have an impact, 2 things have to happen. He has to run his best, and he has to avoid traffic and ground loss coming from way back. Talismanic has gotten significantly better each year, and incrementally better through this campaign to the point where he fits here. This is a developing 4-year-old with a great pattern and good rest into this, and he could be ready for a new top. We also note he has tactical speed. He was on the lead a few times in France. Ulysses was good last year as a 3-year-old, but has become a top horse this year, and he was giving 10 pounds to the ARC winner last time, worth 5 lengths. This colt is very solid at a very high level, with even his worst race this year competitive with these, and his best very strong. It's worth noting that when Stout sends horses over, he's not doing it for fun. In the turf, Beach Patrol drew poorly, but he has speed to get position and will still probably only be outside 1 the whole way. The other 3 we like all drew well, and 2 of them will be prices. Talismanic and Decorated Knight. Ulysses won't be a price, but he's the most likely winner, and we still don't know what to do with Highland Reel.